Yo everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm just giving you a quick update on where I'm at physique wise, training wise, diet wise. So if you didn't know already, my ankles are made of glass. So I'm currently injured, and I've been injured for around 4 weeks up to now. And in the past, I've not adapted my diet to when I've been injured, but this time I decided while I'm injured, I'm going to take the opportunity to use this period to bulk, because I've never actually fully committed to a bulk where I've been able to eat without training as intense when you're training football and running that much. So yeah, I'm just going to talk you lot a bit through where I'm at diet wise, weight wise, physique wise, and I'm going to talk about how that can benefit you. So if you enjoyed this video, as always, don't forget to smash the likes, drop a comment. We're 1 subscriber away from 100, just 1. So if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, you know what to do. See you later in a sec. Yeah, so as I said, if you didn't know already, my ankles are made of glass. I injured my ankles when I was at Salford, and I was out for around 8 months, going on to a year. Since then, it's always been like on and off. I'll be fine for a few months and I'll do it, be out for a few weeks, and then it never really fully heals. So this time, I got injured around 4 weeks ago-ish, and this time I decided I'm going to go in a bulk. I'm going to use this time period to commit to a bulking phase. If you want to gain a lot of muscle mass, at one period or not, you're going to have to go through a serious bulking phase where you're putting on a lot of muscle mass, your body weight will go up, but you just have to get comfortable doing that to see the gains in the end. So starting off in my bulk was I think it was 3.5 weeks ago, so just mid-November. Starting weight was around 74.4 kilograms. Now I'm bouncing between 79.5 and around 81. So 79.5 and around 81. Just bouncing between there. So that's what, like a 6 kilogram rise in around 3.5-4 weeks, which is a lot. So when you're going on a bulk, you first want to find out what your maintenance calories are. So what I'll do for you is, in the link below, it'll be the first link. Just click on that. You can input your age, your height, your weight. The screen on the link will look something like this. So you just input your age, your height, and your weight, and it will give you, and actually your activity level as well. I think it was very intense, athlete intense, something like that. So yeah, input all the details in there, and it will give you your maintenance calories. It's not going to be bang on accurate for you, but it will be close to what your maintenance should be. So for me, if I input my details in, my maintenance calories is around 3,100. And every time I've tried to bulk in the past or wanted to put some weight on, I've never fully committed to it, but I'd always seem to get stuck at the 77 kilogram weight. So this time I thought, right, rather than just eating a couple of 100 calories in a surplus, I'm going to go a bit more. And I was going 900 calories in a surplus. So I was going every day 4,000 calories. So that's 900 over my maintenance. And it really has had a benefit, as you can tell by the jump I've had from 74 kilograms up to 80 kilograms. Yeah, so in the ideal world, what you'd want is, I've done many videos in the past talking about a clean bulk versus a dirty bulk. And in the ideal world, what you want to do is go on a clean bulk, high protein, not bad carbs, not bad fats. That's what you're really looking for on a clean bulk. But it's very, very hard to eat that much food. So my first week in this 4,000 calories bulk, I was finding it really hard to get the calories in. A cheat code, I'll give you a few cheat codes actually. So McDonald's triple cheeseburgers, they're the macros up there for that in one. And then also Chicago Town pizzas, there's the macros for that as well. As you can tell by what I was eating there, the bulk has not been the cleanest. But when I say that, that doesn't mean I'm just eating like McDonald's chocolate and all that 24/7. A majority of my meals will be clean protein, good fats, and a complex carbohydrate. And then around that, so let's say you have that 3 times a day, but then you're having shakes, snacks, etc. in between and after their meals, which takes your calories up to that to that 4,000 calorie limit. Yeah, so for me, what I've experienced during this, so my weight's gone from 74 to around 80, and looking mirror-wise, physique-wise, what differences can I tell? So definitely, but just bearing in mind my training has also improved. I took a level up in my training and the structure of my training as well. Just bear that in mind. My back development has got a lot better. I might show images there. If I didn't show images there, I couldn't get a good one. But if I did, then they're there. The fat, I store quite a lot of fat around my lower chest, like already before the bulk. Like now, I'm starting to see a tiny bit of excess fat going in that area as well. So that's something I expected anyway, because I do store quite a bit of fat there. I do also store quite a bit of fat around my hips, around the lower back as well. I haven't seen too much of an increase in that. But when you're bulking, if the weight's going up on the scales and you're not looking like you're putting fat on, then where do you think that weight's coming from? So you're obviously putting the size on and the mass on in your muscles. Training wise now, what I've done is I've log keeping is very, very important for your training. So if you go into a session, let's say for example, I don't know what machine, a chest press machine for example, let's say you're doing like 40 kg on a chest press machine, you do like 12 reps, 3 sets, and then next session you come back like a week later, let's say, or 4 days later, and you come back and you're thinking, oh, I don't know what I did on that last time, so I'll just throw 45 or 35 on and just rep it out. And then you come back and you're not making any progression. But if you come into the gym and you're writing down, so say 1 week you're doing 45 kg, you write the reps, the sets, the weight down, and then the next time you're in the gym you think, right, what exercise, what did I get last week? So I got that reps, that many sets on that weight, so now you want to improve that. Even if it's a 1.25 increase, you're progressively overloading. So yeah, that's been a massive help. So alongside bulking, log keeping my exercises, I've seen these sort of developments in my back. And obviously weight wise, I've gone from 74 to 80 kilograms. Yeah, so where do I want to take this bulk? Good question. I don't know. Currently, sitting around 80 kg, 4,000 calories a day. I don't want to be constantly eating in a 900 calorie surplus, because that's a bit mad. What I'm thinking about doing is cutting the surplus down to around 500, 600 calories. So that means I'll be eating around 3.6, 3.7k a day calories. I don't want to be gaining too much excess fat as well while I'm building muscle. So if I can just keep the fat gain at a minimum and then also increase my muscle mass, that's where I want to be at in the end. Yeah, so just final point, before we go into the new year, 2021's nearly over. Next year, I want to focus more on program building, diet plan building for other people. So if you ever feel like you need advice on training, on nutrition, on any sort of tips around that, please feel free to drop a comment. Click the link below, go on my Instagram and just DM me. I'll reply to all DMs, have a chat in there, and we can get a conversation going regarding your training and a diet. So don't feel like nervous, not nervous, but don't feel like I won't reach back out to you and get in touch. So yeah, as I said, just smash the like button as well. One more subscriber as well, just please, one more subscriber. So it's the 21st today, 9 more days to get one more subscriber, easily done. So yeah, I'll see you lot in the next video and I'll catch you lot in a bit.